Coming into motherhood, my biggest fear was losing myself in terms of my objectives, my career, and generally just my physical appearance. And I think so because over the years, I stood by the sidelines and I conveniently judged other women in terms of letting themselves go or putting their careers on hold. Now that I am a mother and having put my own career on hold and battling my weight, not only can I understand, I can relate to how easily this can happen. I think that as women, if you decide at any point in your life to have children, we shift from being the beneficiaries of our love and our attention to giving all of that to these pretty little ones. Although that is good, part of ourselves chip away little by little. It is good that part of us chip away in order for us to be good mothers. I feel like we can lose who we were, who we are, and who we plan to be. Our very identity begins to chip away. I have realized that when I love myself, I love better. When I give to myself, I give better. And so hopefully these few tips that I'm about to share with you will help you on this journey of being a mother as it is helping me do same. Hello guys, my name is Lila. I'm a mother of two. Let's get into it. So my first tip for you, mama, will be to dedicate time to yourself. The length of the time is not as important as what you do with it. We cannot dedicate 5 hours in a day to ourselves. Let's face it, we are busy people. However, even if it's just 1 hour, as in my case, you dedicate it to what you feel is important to you. You use it to pursue your interest. It could be studying for a new degree or just something that you feel adds to you. For instance, in my case, I am trying to shed my baby weight. I gained a lot of weight. So my meal time is very important to me. I cannot walk around shoving anything in my mouth. So when it comes to meal time, I need to sit down and actually eat. And when I do that, not only am I energized, but also I know that I'm consciously working towards my weight, and that makes me feel good about myself. Point of this is look at what makes you feel like you still matter, that makes you feel that you are adding to yourself, and take that time out to pursue it. My second point will be to invest in your self-care. We may want to deny this all we want, but let's face it, a lot of women enjoy this. Taking care of our hair, taking care of our nails, just our general appearance, we do enjoy it. I have a friend who loved to wear her hair down. She loved to wear her hair down. She has 3 children now, and anytime she put on braids, she will let them pick thread and needle and sew the braids on top of her head. Now, anytime she does that, I know that it's going to take months to get it off. The only difference now is that she put one of these in it. My point here is make time for self-care. It will make you feel good about yourself. We finally make appointments for a pedicure, and when we go, we remember how good it feels, and we promise ourselves, oh, we're going to make this a routine. We are going to enjoy this every month. But once we go home and the 2 weeks come, we procrastinate, we postpone it. Oh, I'm going to do it 2 weeks later. And by the time we realize, we've fallen back into routine and we do not care about that pedicure anymore. Mama, invest in self-care. Not only does it boost our confidence, it makes us just get through the day better because we generally feel good about ourselves. Now, my third point to you, and this is something I recently discovered and it is giving me life. Mama, it is as simple as turning the TV off. Now that these kids are on vacation, you cannot hear yourself think. The cartoon is on, the voices of the cartoon, the sound behind the voices. You cannot, for the life of you, hear yourself. My kids took a nap time. Usually, I'll just leave the TV on because they are just coming back to it anyway. They went to bed and I turned the TV off. And the moment I did that, oh my goodness, I felt like I was alive again. The whole noise, I could hear myself. Everything was so quiet. So, Mama, this is my easiest point to you. Something I discovered recently. It is good. Turn the TV off. If you take nothing from this video, take that. Just try it. When the kids go to bed, turn the TV off. Now, my fourth tip to you, Mama, will be to get help. There is nothing wrong with asking for help. Mama, ask your husband, ask your friends, ask your parents. People want to help us more than we think. Do not think that if you ask for help, they are going to judge you or they're going to think you're a lazy mama. No, honey, they want to help you. They can see the struggle and they want to help you. You can ask your friends to hold your kids while you go out to dinner with your husband. I fell into the routine of not wanting to go out because I will have to dress up. And it got to a point I realized I didn't even have a decent picture of myself. I wanted a profile picture for my phone. I will have to date from 5, 6 years ago. Or if I'm going to take a picture now, it better be a Huawei phone with all the filters on. Mama, my point here is get help. When you get help, you can invest more time in yourself. You can love yourself better. Mama's my final tip for you is to reward yourself. I think this is my best tip. This is the tip that I am so good at doing. It is simply rewarding myself. I go through the day with the hustle and bustle, knowing that at the end of the day, I am going to reward myself. I am going to give myself something that I deserve. And mama, rewarding yourself doesn't have to be a big thing. And our definition of reward cuts across different spectrums. What will make you feel like the hard day's work has come to an end and you need to enjoy? What will make you feel like you're giving back to yourself? It could be something as little as just buying a lipstick online that you have been eyeing for months. It could be just pouring yourself a glass of wine. That's okay, mama. Do what makes you feel content. Our definition of rewarding is very different. So search yourself. And I realize anytime I reward myself, it makes me look forward to something. So when I'm going through the hustle and bustle of the day, I don't mind because at the end of the day, I know I'm going to stretch my legs and watch something on ID channel. That is what makes me feel content. And that was what makes me feel rewarded. So, mama, look into yourself and reward yourself with something good. You have earned it and you deserve it. The truth is, our children are going to grow up and they are going to fly out of our nest. That is what at least I hope for. We are going to be left asking ourselves where the time went. And that's why we need to have our very own identity, who we were before children, who we are now, and who we are going to be after children. That is very important to me. The only way we can give and give generously, not expecting anything back, is if we have given to ourselves. And let's face it, our children don't owe us anything. The only way we can love is if we have loved ourselves and we know that we have lived a meaningful life. So, mama, this is where I'll love you and leave you. If you're on a weight loss journey like myself, I'll leave a video up on here on how I'm shedding the weight. Hopefully, it will help you as well. Remember to subscribe and to share the video. Give it a thumbs up. I'll see you next time. Bye.